top?
Yeah, it's...
Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet,
Mommy, what's a tuffet?
eating her curds and whey, but along came a spider that sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away.
Yeah, Mommy, one more, please.
Okay, Katie. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Mommy,
Yes, Katie?
what's a junkie hoe?
Where did you hear that word?
I heard it on a TV show.
Katie, this kind of spell is not for little girls.
Okay, sorry, Mommy.
It's okay, sweetie. And all the king's horses and all the king's men.
When we say the words nursery rhymes, what comes to your mind? Do you think of books like Humpty Dumpty,
Full up a wall,
Little Miss Muffet,
sat on her tuffet,
Jack and Jill,
went up the hill,
Little Bo Peep,
lost her sheep.
and the little old lady who lived in a shoe?
She had so many kids, she didn't know what to do. Throughout this adventure, we will encounter many of the nursery rhymes you grew up hearing, but with a little twist. The Bo Show is a small girl's fantasy of a television talk show that takes elements from Oprah
Jerry Springer.
and Maury.
The Bo Show is written by respective authors.
Welcome to the Bo Show.
I'm Bo Peep, and though I may be little, I've got a big personality. But on a more serious note, the search continues for my missing sheep. They're said to be fluffy, adorable, and wagging their tails behind them. In times like these, there's only one thing that can raise my spirits, and that is the sheer exuberance of that comes from the exploitation of other people's problems. Now let's get started. Our first guest today is a young mother named Missy who says her ex-boyfriend Raspberry seemed like the perfect guy, but turned out to be the perfect pest. Welcome to the show, Missy.
Hey, Bo. It's great to be here. Sorry about your sheep, girl, but thanks to the snacks from the greener. I mean, string cheese is like my fourth favorite food.
So, Missy, tell us what happened.
Well, I was sitting on my tuffet and, well, along came Raspberry. We had like a connection. We both like curds and whey, and we both like to read things.
So what went wrong?
He started getting all up beside me and in my business. His butt would do this weird thing, and then messages would appear in his web. They started out nice, but then they got scary. Real scary.
So what did you do?
I up and left.
You go, girl.
But then I had my son Dixie, and now I'm raising his kid, and he won't give either of us the time of day.
Let's see what Raspberry has to say about this.
My name's Raspberry, and I'm the baddest spider in town. I may be itsy bitsy, but I don't take nothing from nobody, and I don't front. I'm 150% sure I'm not the father. That kid don't look nothing like me, and besides, she was cheating on me the whole time. She's no good painting my tuffet. I don't front.
He doesn't front, so let's bring him out. Raspberry.
Nah, you don't know me, you don't know.
So, Raspberry, you said you're 150% sure you're not Dixie's father.
That kid don't look nothing like me just 'cause he has 8 legs and an exoskeleton. Psh, that don't prove nothing. Besides, she cheated on me, Bo.
Raspberry, are you suggesting that Missy was unfaithful?
Bo, I called her a yet. I called her kissing Georgie Porgy. Georgie Porgy kisses everybody.
Thank you. I hold in my hands the shocking results of Is This Spider Baby the Offspring of the Spider Test? I must explain, though, that these tests are only 99.9% accurate, so there's always the chance that...
Just read the damn thing.
When it comes to 3-month-old Dixie, Raspberry, you are the father.
Nah, shit, man, nah! How am I supposed to take care of a freak like that?
Raspberry, Missy, Dixie, we hope you're all very happy every once in a while on the Bo Show. We like to feature someone who has found their spirit in the face of tragedy. Our next story today will be a woman who, in November of last year, lost her husband in a tragic accident and has found herself through prayer, mourning, and a monthly subscription to Bo Magazine. Welcome to the show, Ruthann.
Hey, Bo. Great to be here. I am so very sorry about your sheep, girl, but your bravery is really inspiring.
Yes it is. So, Ruthann, tell us what happened, or take us back to that day.
Well, I was back home at the shoe, vacuuming the heel, when I got a phone call. The man on the line said that he was one of the king's men, which seemed like an oddly vague description at the time. But then he said that my husband had...
Yes.
He had...
Yes.
A fall.
A fall?
A great fall.
I still don't really see how...
He's a giant egg, okay?
Oh. And how did you deal with this?
Well, I did a lot of soul searching, and I finally love more than anything in the world is shattered into thousands of tiny pieces without any hope of you being put back together again, you can still put back together the shattered pieces of your life.
That's really beautiful. But how have the children dealt with this trauma?
Well, Bo, you certainly have experienced a great loss.
You bet your tuffet I did.
And you know with grief comes anger.
Of course.
And with anger comes cussing and sassiness.
Ruth Ann, what did you do?
Bo, I sent the whole mess of the Sergeant Willowiki's all-night boot camp for sassy teenagers to stay out past 8 o'clock.
Let's take a look. Scoot over a little, because I don't think it's getting you. It's this way. Happy, move. When I address you, you will respond, "Sir, yes, sir. Do you hear me?"
Sir, yes, sir!
My name is Sergeant William Wiki, and you disgust me.
Sir, yes, sir!
You kids have got to learn some respect. You kids have
There's 17 of us, sir. We live in a shoe, sir.
When I was growing up, I had 28 brothers and sisters, and we lived in an earmuff. I'm going to work you harder than you have ever worked. You are going to do 200 push-ups a day.
But we don't have the arms, sir.
Then you'll do 300, you over-easy embryo.
Why are you doing this to us? Our dad pulled the wall.
Because it's a scrambled up world out there, and you've got to be hard-boiled to survive.
It's a hard-boiled life for us. It's a hard-boiled life for us. When we fall down, we get broke. 'Cause we're made of shell and yolk. It's a hard-boiled life.
Shut up or I will shut you up. Don't think for a minute I won't go completely Benedict on you.
I'll be sunny side up tomorrow. Sitting in a hot stick pen tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow.
That's it.
I'll be losing my way.
Wow, that's powerful stuff.
Power from my tuffet, then that catch up my baby.
Thank you for being with us today, Ruth Ann, and the best of luck to you and your family. My next guest today will be a man who says his wife Jill's disgusting eating habits are ruining their marriage. Welcome to the show, Jack Sparrett.
Hey, Bo, you look great.
Thanks. All the grieving over my lost sheep has done wonders for my waistline. Plus, I'm on an all-lean diet.
Me too.
So what seems to be the problem?
Well, my wife Jill has a bit of a weight problem, but she's confident about her body. She gets pointed by the court and doesn't give a tuffet about how she looks. How is she ever going to lose all that weight with all of her self-confidence?
Let's see what Jill has to say about this. Look at you, you know you're jealous.
Look at her, Bo. She's out of control.
What? I'm big and beautiful. Jack, you've got to realize that beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Well, this beholder said I look like a beached whale.
It's true, Jill. You're only as beautiful as we think you are. Which brings me to such an interesting question. How does one get to such a point of obesity?
Well, Bo, she eats no lean.
No lean?
And it's not only the lean she won't eat. It's anything remotely nutritious. Tell her what you typically eat. You wouldn't eat a stick of celery?
Maybe if it was dripped in pudding. Is it true that your fighting has actually escalated into something more serious?
If by something more serious you mean she tried to murder me, I'll take you back to that day. We went up to the hill to fetch a pail of water.
Only you didn't tell me we was fetching some water.
What did you think we were going to fetch?
Pudding.
You thought we went up to the hill to fetch a pail of pudding.
And he lied, Bo, he lied so bad. So you assaulted him.
She pushed me down the hill.
That's right, and I shouted, "Give me some pudding, skinny."
And during the fall, I broke my crown.
Why are you always wearing a crown anyways? Who do you think you are? Jill, here on the Bo Show, we like to think that problems can be fixed from the outside in. So which brings it, for an obese, manic, depressive spouse pusher like you, Jill, jealous? There can only be one answer. Makeover.
I'm sorry, Bo, but I don't think the best hair and makeup in the world could fix this one. Wait! I think she looked good the way she is. I like my ladies with a little extra junky junk in the badonka-donk. Katie? Katie?
Mommy?
Did you have a nice nap, Katie?
I had a dream about the Mother Goosey book.
Oh, did you?
Can you read me some more? I think it's the best book in the whole world.
Oh, do you?
Straight trippin'.